Good morning. Good Thursday morning. Man, I love Thursdays. Thursdays I like to really go with a lot of energy because a lot of times on by Thursday, if I've been building momentum for the week, it's really starting to go. And if I can, it's kind of like riding a bicycle. If I can pedal hard on Thursday, then Friday I can keep my speed up without having to pedal so hard. So good Thursday morning to you guys. I've got a simple thought for you this morning. So I told you the other day that I went and watched a movie on Tuesday, and this was a fictional movie, but it was about a video game that, you have your normal players, like people are online that are playing the video game, and then you got players in the game that are just programmed by the programmers to be part of the game, but they do the same things over and over and over again. They're limited on what they can do because they are programmed. The other people that are actually online playing are moving players around, doing stuff. But the cool thing about this movie was they had designed the non-players, the ones that aren't being played by somebody, to actually evolve, grow, be able to do more than they're programmed to do. And to me, at this point in my life, I think about everything. So it's hard for me to watch something that's not even real and not have some type of thought process to it. And one of the things that I took away from that, or it made me think about, was people in general. And especially after you've lived a lot of life, a lot of times we have programmed ourselves to see things in a certain way. And I think a lot of times that limits us from being able to experience life at a greater level. It limits what we can and can't do. It's almost like we program ourselves to live the same life over and over again because we've limited what we can see. And the connection I wanted to make with this morning is all the things that we enjoy in our world today. There's a lot of nice things that, we enjoy that people 50, 60 years ago didn't enjoy. And the only reason that we get to enjoy these products and services and things that we have that people didn't have a long time ago is it's because people didn't limit their thinking. They didn't limit, somebody didn't say, hey, I don't think you could ever create a light bulb. That don't make sense. How is that possible? How could that ever be possible? But it only took one person not limiting their thinking and going, no, I think it is possible. I think we could create something like that. And it keeps evolving as we go on. I mean, light bulbs today are totally different than light bulbs 10 years ago. It continues to evolve, but it continues to evolve because certain people in the world do not limit their thinking. And my daughter yesterday, I was taking some vitamins and I took two at a time and I swallowed them, and she goes, how did you do that? She has a hard time swallowing one vitamin. And she goes, I just don't see how you did that. And I said, no, it's actually easy. But I said, you think it's hard because that's the way you have come to look at it. That's how you've defined it. That's how you've programmed yourself to look at it. So the encouragement for today is expand what you can see in your program. How have you, I guess not expand how you can see, but how have you programmed yourself to look at things that could be limiting your life experiences? I think that's a big question, a big one to analyze and look at, because I think it's a natural instinct for us to program ourselves to look at things a certain way, and we don't understand how that limits our life and what we can experience. I believe if we can open up our programming, unlock it to where it's not permanent, and we can expand what we can see, which is why I do these, is to help people expand what they can see. But that's the thought, that's the analogy for today, is have we locked our programming to where we can't expand what we can experience in life? And have we programmed ourselves to look at things in some areas that make things harder than what they should be? Just like with my daughter, that shouldn't be hard to swallow a pill. If you're having trouble swallowing a pill, 99% of the time it's because you've defined it that way. You've had an experience that's caused you to see it that way, and it actually makes it that way. It's not that it's hard to do, it is you have made it hard to do. So just some interesting thoughts for you guys on this Thursday. I will see you guys in the morning. You guys have a great day.